So you think in Jamaica they call it pure toast?
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Good morning, everyone. So we are here and up, about to turn on probably some World Cup in the background. The fam is over here. Changed it up a little bit. He took a bath in the morning just to be able to facilitate washing his hair. Just so it wouldn't be washed tonight because there might be a cold front coming in. As you can see, we're still very much in the process of putting up our Christmas decorations. And actually, in the kitchen today is going to be kind of a little bit crazy. Not too crazy. In the kitchen, we are still, believe it or not, going to be doing our Thanksgiving dinner. We actually looked up, funny enough, the difference between thankfulness and grateful. Grateful is better, but I don't know if how you make grateful giving. I don't know. We are having a dinner not only in honor of the indigenous people, but as well what we're grateful for. Thursday is gone, long time now. Cyber Monday is coming. But it's the Sunday before. We're not going to try to go on the road too much. We're going to try and sort out outside after Halloween. I feel like Halloween always gets the kinks out of decoration and figuring out how things go. So Christmas is a little bit more intricate, but always a little bit more simplified. I think it's also because your brain has been working on what didn't work for Halloween and what did. I have one quick run to make at Home Depot and maybe one other stop. I don't think we'll be having any poultry actually. We have taken out some steaks and we're gonna have pretty much all the other traditional sides and we'll do it like that. Let me see you here. Here is finally done. Trust me, it's a mission to get this here done. What's up, everyone? Alright, so it's halftime during a match that I really want to see, the Germany-Spain game. But I wanted to at least finish up this one thing. I didn't show you the update. We did finish redoing the tree, and it kind of looks very much like the tree did before. There's actually one of those like electrical things there. I would just slid it over there. So there's nothing it really needs to stand up with. I don't have to tie this one down. But I think it came out very well. What I'm doing now is trying to figure out how to put this up there with no gutter. What I'm actually ending up doing, as you can see, is sliding it into that area. And like I said, I'm trying to work safely but quickly because my match is on and we don't want to be outside doing this all day. We do want to cook. I'm starting to feel bad because I really want the macaroni and cheese, but at the same time, like, I don't want to stress Lisa out over it. She's gonna try to go on the road. Kellan is sleeping. Hey, how you doing? Wish me luck. I'm gonna try to make this quick. Look, it's Kellan's first train. So Lisa went to Target, I think it is, and found this. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna try to zoom in. But you pour water in there and it actually even has a little steam come out of the top.
Oh, there you go. Is that him or
No, that's him with the iPad. Lisa is very disappointed that it doesn't make a train sound, but he's playing his train sound. For me, it's a little slow. I wish it was a little quicker than this. You love it?
doesn't make that sound? Like, come on.
Anyway, it's breakfast time. Avocado toast.
Here?
Millennials.
So you think in Jamaica they call it pure toast?
The next day.
What's up, y'all? So you guys are gonna be riding with me and Kellan. We're gonna hit the street. Well, we're going to Home Depot. We're still, believe it or not, are working on this stuff here. So it's up. We actually use some clips that we already have, but the outside timer needs a cord there. So I still annoyingly feel like I'm forgetting something even though I made a list. I feel like we're gonna get to Home Depot, leave Home Depot, and I'm gonna go, oh crap, that's what I forgot, blah blah blah. What it is what it is at this point. World Cup watch. Is anything important happening? Portuguese are beating the Uruguayans right now, but I can't bother watch the rest of that match though. I'm kind of neutral on that, and I'm kind of waiting on the group stage to end now. This is the last matches coming up. Lisa's about to go back in the house. and get a break from us.
The next day.
Morning, afternoon, whatever time it is they're watching, it's afternoon for us. What's up, my people? So we're still trying to get our Christmas stuff up. I don't know why I feel like, oh, we don't get it up yet. It's still not even December. We are traditionally pretty bad about that, so we're doing pretty well. We have some of the lights up in the front. I haven't gotten the blow-ups yet, so because it doesn't have the Disney spin to it, I don't know if Lisa feels like outside is fully Christmas yet.
Nah.
But we are working. Lisa claims to hate this tinsel stuff, but she loves how it looks. I think she just hates cleaning it up. So yeah, mini tree will be there. We're gonna be doing our Christmas village here that has grown every year. It's grown a little bit more. This year I think we're only added some new trees have come in. That is gonna be done and set on a time of probably to be here. It'll come on independently. We got over here.
Wait, show them this. Show them this masterpiece. Show them this.
Not the books and stuff, but this here. Lisa made this display here with our little
This is my office for today.
no eyes gnome. Siesta gnome there.
Siesta gnome. His name is Sam.
And then we got over here is gonna get fixed up. This actually turns on. I just need to figure out how I'm going to hang it, because these hang. And the carousel plays.
Thank you.
We'll figure that out. And then this is our delicate ornament tree. These are not delicate, but I think my grandmother had a dress very similar to this, so it always reminds me of my grandmother and grandfather. But this is actually a representation of me and Lisa. And then these are, like I said, our delicate ornaments, the ones that normally our generations, like parents, would have put it on the tree and then get vexed when they knock off. Kind of like my grandmother used to put real candy canes on the tree and then get vexed when we'd go and eat them, and I was like, then stop using real candy canes. Anyway, we're headed outside. You're gonna follow me outside real quick. World Cup update. My dark horse, Senegal is through. Yeah, they came in second in the group. Holland is through first in that group. United States is gonna be playing in like 20 minutes. Hoping they get through. Just to make sure that bun all the Jamaican them will love cheer against US for no reason. Oh, them don't even take the sport serious. Well, if them would get better at the sport. I know the funniest thing about that too. Jamaicans will bun out the United States, but then cheer for England. Explain that to me. Tell me something about America that's not true about England. I'll wait. May I wait. Go on. But until then, make it go on burn them skin. USA! 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 Wales and England are gonna play later too. England more than likely should definitely be getting through at this point. They just have to go put the sword to Wales, I guess, or just make sure Wales don't put the sword to them. Famous last words, England. I'm gonna run outside for this last like couple minutes. I have like maybe 20 minutes, 40 minutes, and see what I can get done outside. Follow me out there. Alright, so we got done what needed to be done on the ladder for now. We'll probably need the ladder again just because I'm vertically challenged to do the garland thing Lisa wants to put around the pole at the front door. But I'm over here showing you guys what we ended up doing. We got our timer, and this is a pretty fancy digital timer. It has multiple settings that you can put in there. This is plugged in there, this was here, and that lights those which are slowly starting to get dimmer as the years go by. Pretty much overkill with how long this card is, but this card powers our tree that's right here. I think I might split this off and put a tri-head here, and then make that plug in one of the laser them or something right about here to shoot and hit the house, or a projector against the garage, because the garage is normally closed, and the way that I park the car is either here or there, and then we can kind of hit the garage door. I'll see how that works in a little bit. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. For now, we do have some lights, and actually we changed out these bulbs I'm about to show you. In here, I have a multicolored bulb that can just go white for the rest of the year, but like when I need to put up my red, white and blue for 4th of July or anything really. So those are excellent for any time of year, holiday, and they're behind glass, so I don't really have to worry about them being indoor, outdoor. I have these nets here which are this brilliant bluish white, and then it's kind of making my other LEDs look a little funky, but we'll figure that out. I think what my plan is to do is put another set of lights in here so something matches. Plus the tree there has classic warm yellowish white bulbs. So yeah, that's where my colors are. This is one of the things that will fatigue Lisa. We're still working on the door. She's not really feeling the bows after she works out trying to get them to go on the door. And yeah, that's where we're at. This huge thing right here, so that seems like overkill, is actually for multi-plugs. I think I'll actually get more use out of it in Halloween than Christmas. But when you have multiple plugs, you put them all in there and then you don't have to worry about rain getting on them and shorting them out. So that's the theory at least. Because back at the townhouse, everything used to really be undercover and we never really used to have to worry about. I mean, it would happen 1 or 2 times, but it wouldn't chip out everything. For some reason here, when this happens where rain was, like one of these plugs was on the floor and rain would get directly into the plug, say I use one of the covers there, it would chip out that and knock out the light in a part of the house and all kind of thing. Again, that's that 2020 build quality. So remember kids, when you get older and you're looking for an older house, remember the pandemic years were great on quality. Sorry, I had to put that in there. Let's get to work. Alright, so of course, with anything, unlike these light up shows where everything always works perfectly, in real life, things like this you run into. Right now, 2 of the projectors I want to are running into 2 unique but very annoying problems. This one is the one I want to put on the garage. For whatever reason, the manufacturer saw fit to put a part here that you tighten to make it go in whatever direction it is. I have no idea where that little thing is and where you can get something that could act as that. I have no idea. So this is going to be, unless I can find a way to rig it onto something, rendered inoperable this year. So we're gonna try to figure that out. And then this one we use at Halloween sometime. For whatever reason, this was getting put away with the Halloween stuff, and we find a way to last the second part, the part that plug in. So no, we don't know where that then. It's just the annoyances that happen when you're putting up things. Meanwhile, Lee and Kellan are training. My big boy is learning to pedal the bicycle himself instead of having us push that. So getting to witness him kind of ride the bike and learn that him is in control of how much momentum he's getting and steering it and all of that. So having life events while going through life's annoyances. It is what it is. Soon check on the lineup for USA. Tony Hanna make fashion. I'm putting some painter's tape here. I'm probably going to get electrical tape. I think that will fend a little better out here. And I've now gotten this thing to kind of stay where I want it to. This part moves the neck up and down. So hopefully that will work. The plug Lisa is over there trying to help me find right now. It'll sort it out. It will all work out. And you guys will see the end result. And I'll be able to go, mission accomplished. Yo, what's up? So update. This is why you have to have wife praise ever so often. We found it.
Ever so often, all the time. We found it.
Okay, hold on. So if Lisa going to do that, mind you then, is Lisa lost it too? Oh, one way or the other, Lisa found back the plug. So between me taping up that other one and this one, now we find the plug for this. We have all the components for them. I'm just going to figure out where they're going to go. It's kind of hard to figure that out in the daytime because obviously you have to see where they're projecting and then kind of make a decision from there. I kind of pick the basic areas where I want them plugged in and where I want them to shine, and then we'll adjust them at a later date from there. Ever catch your wife just do some sexy bend down pose thing and you just, you know? Lisa just bend down like, yo, if you know Jamaican CDs, them always have like a one random girl on the front just bend down and I do some like over sexualized pose.
And all I'm doing is pouring juice over here.
Sexy moms. I'm telling you, moms, don't think you lost it, you know. Remember said there, yo, you wouldn't be a mom if you never had the sexiness. We are basically done. At least the format is set. I have to go to bed, unfortunately. I have work tonight, so we have the blow-ups at least where I want them. One of the products that I thought I was really going to need, and even though I thought it was a little bit of overkill, that I think I'm going to end up returning is this. Let me show it to you. The problem with that is inside they put this big old huge something in there, that make it that I can't fit. This connector can't fit in there because of that big circle. This one I had first, this definitely can't fit. So it's literally like cords can fit in there. I don't really know if I have that kind of use for it, especially because this thing was almost damn near like $30. Like it was like 20 something dollar. So yeah, so this is looking like a bust. I might have to return this. I know it look like hell right now, but even if I get a store credit, I'd rather get like another card or something I can use useful. Maybe an outside time or something. But this ain't it. The search continues. I'm still kind of bugging them, which I know some people gonna be like, yo, that's a hazard. I don't really know another solution at this point. I try to keep them upright. Like, you know, if I can get them against a wall, then it doesn't really happen as much. It kind of seems like when they're on the ground or like water can get to fall directly into the plug, that it will kind of short them out. So I don't know, till I find a better product or something that I can hide it under that would still be like, you know, if they had like a fake rock or something like that. I know they have those things for keys, so maybe they have something like that I can use. Sorry, Home Depot. The cord dome it's just not doing it for me. Anyway, let's get inside. I was given a curfew of 3 o'clock to get into my bed. With good reason. I work tonight and then Lisa has doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I have to get up earlier than I normally would be up. Like I have to get up by like 12:30 and watch Kellan. And then I have work tomorrow too, so I gotta get some rest. So, lights out. Oh, if you're keeping score, the US is up 1-0. I'll see what I wake up to, the end result. But so far, my dark horse, Senegal is through. My pick, and I just think they have the elements to be able to win the tournament, which is Portugal for win the World Cup. Germany is my side, but my picks were Portugal to win, a dark horse to be Senegal, and I'm cheering for the US just to do, you know, well in the tournament. Like, I don't expect them to win or anything like that. I am a German fan, so don't say it's a wagon thing. I'm just telling you who I predicted to win was Portugal. It doesn't mean I'm necessarily cheering for them. I don't know what my side will do personally, but we will see. We still have a long ways to go as far as Germany, and that's it. That's your World Cup report. Bedtime for me, bedtime for Kellan, and I think even Lisa going to take a nap, so that is officially a family nap. See you guys when we're a little bit more rested.
Several days later.
Beautiful people, we are here. Trying to finish up with the Christmas decorations. Oh, Dan is here.
Don't feel discriminated against when Lisa says beautiful people. Ugly people will want you to watch too.
The plus fact does not discriminate. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool outside. Today was a beautiful day. You know what happens on a beautiful day in Central Florida? We normally would go to Disney, but Dan worked last night and he was kind of tired, so I never pushed it today. But I really was considering like, yo, maybe we should go to Disney today. I'm out here, I'm making a garland. This is the before. And here's some other pieces over here. Yada, yada, yada. Got some ribbons. Yo, let me tell you a story about these ribbons, all right? These ribbons were made by my mother. She made them in like 2000 or 1999. And they're still going strong. Some of them are kind of torn up a little, but she made these ribbons. So she loved the Christmas trees at like Bloomingdale's. So she was like, I want to go and make a Christmas tree like the Bloomingdale's Christmas trees, the ones that were on display. So she went and learned taught herself how to make ribbons and made a whole bunch of ribbons. And I've kept a box of them. What year was that? Maybe like the second Christmas or so that Dan and I were together, he knew about the story. And he ended up using some of the ribbons and making some of the ribbons as well. So it's like a little bit of mommy, a little bit of Dan. And, you know, the bows that are inside on the tree right now were made by Dan. But these here, these special ones, I'm putting on the garland outside here. A little bit of history. So these bows are old, but they mean a lot. Dan is over here giving me some questions about like how something's supposed to work. I don't know, just make it work.
Baby, that is cement.
Give me another one.
Why you can't hear?
So what am I supposed to do? You know, little.
What's up, my people? So we are losing light but not hope. We're on the way to Home Depot. We're trying to find a remedy for being able to hang the garland outside without having to put new holes. This was saying some people are using those 3M hooks. Where we are trying to use it is by the door, and it's partially covered, so it doesn't need to be fully waterproof, but it does need to be able to stand up to some weathering. Anyway, so the whole family is on this trip. Lisa is at the wheel. So anyway, Home Depot, here we come. So sorry guys, we didn't take you into the store. We were kind of wandering around trying to solve a problem and kind of hoping that they would give us ideas. Didn't get too much further than what we already planned to do, so we're gonna see if it'll work at home. Funny enough, Lisa, my beautiful wife behind the wheel,
Why does it sound
decided.
like you know, somebody's gonna be like, no, she ain't beautiful, she ugly.
So enough of them business that if them have that kind of opinion, remember business with you. If you hold that opinion, man, I really need you to watch me something. Anyway, Alisa come bring up this Wawa something that she want, and then when I'm like, yo, meet you over at Wawa, she's like,
yo, I'm
you
trying
really-
to make it to watch a premiere
really
of
trying to
something
go to
very
Wawa?
important to me. So go and order the thing now.
I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all the time. You will always be my inspiration.